It's time, guys. The Lightkeeper. Their new, I think, is it Dark Phobia? Is that the name of the developer? I think it is. Yeah, Dark Phobia Games game. They made Graveyard Shift. They made Amenti. Their new game is here. Super excited for this one. I saw it a while back. It kind of shadow dropped on me out of nowhere. I'm sitting here watching NFL football, first NFL Sunday, and I look over and I'm like, what do you mean the Lightkeeper dropped? So we're here today on a Monday during this recording for the Lightkeeper. Excited. Lock it in! Let's go. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Plateau? Crashes. Don't put that on me. This is already peak. I'm peaked out, bro. August 21st, 1925. Southern Icelandic Wata.
Came here for work. Thought distant would drown the past. I was wrong. The ones who came before me.
Is that the Joker?
Their faces said more than words ever could. Maybe they're just tired. I don't know. Or maybe something worse.
You want to know how I got these scars? It's a good open. Okay, immediately. While we're here, immediately I'm gonna move right there and hope that that's good enough. First, I need to put my belongings inside the room. Okay. I need to make sure. Now, obviously, I can put myself on the left side. If need be, but there always seems to be something in both corners. This game's... it's beautiful looking. Now, Amenti was also beautiful looking, so, I mean, Dark Phobia, they make a good game. A good looking game. Yo, 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 how you doing, Con? Okay, guess we're not going up there yet. Oh, that sounds dishes. All right. Well, as a veteran lighthouse leader, as we played that game in the lighthouse where we were saving people's lives, you know, I was built for this. What was that game called again? It was a good game, similar to No, I'm Not a Human, that's coming out soon. Static Dread. Yep. Yep. We're lighthouse veterans. What do we got? We got a pipe? Looks like every keeper has one. Matches and memories fade, but the glow remains. Ooh. My cap. My only photograph from the war when I served as a commander in the Observer Squad, 1917, the same year they laid the burden of the grave mistake upon me, a mistake that struck down our own men, yet I escaped it, cleared my name, and left the blame buried where I fell. The light unveils the truth. Okay. Now what? Oh. Okay. Okay. Can we start? It seems like keepers were here at some point and now we're... Okay. It's getting dark. Should I turn on the light? Sure. What is this? Matches. We got the fire going. Hey, Metric. Hi, Toads. How you guys? How you both doing? All right. Where did we turn the light? Looks on to me. Unless it's like, is there a light up here? That looks on. I mean, I'm not claiming it's good light. Flashlight? We can't have that. We're gonna need it later. Remember that flashlight's there. Okay, that's the outside. Maybe it means the light up here. Give me that oil can, bruh. What's the lore? We work at a light... We're a lightkeeper at a lighthouse. That we're trying to escape something. Don't know what it is. Don't know what we're doing. All I know is we're a lightkeeper. That's basically all the lore we have so far. Alright. Then we used to be in a war. No, we're like a few minutes in. Ho ho ho. Sunrise is near. I better switch off the foghorn. Where's Leghorn at? Nice, Metric. Alright. Okay, I don't know how to turn off the horn. Maybe it's down here. Or is it outside? Do we have to go to it outside? It's like a cow. I fail everywhere. It's okay. Turn that shit off. Give me that. Thank you for making it easy. I was like, I don't know. I don't know where it is. Who ripped this off the hinge? That's what I want to know. What's going on over there? Why are the birds making so much noise? Let's go look. I'm curious. Do I have a boat? I came over in a boat, but I think it's like a transport boat. I don't think it's like my boat. So my assumption is they left and I'm here by myself. They're flying over top of graves. But I also didn't look where we landed, so the boats could still be there, but no, we took a boat over. So what? That's why they were crying out? This key, maybe the last guard left it for me. I need to find out what it unlocks. Gully. I am going to move this. Look, I'm a stickler on the me not covering stuff. It's one of my pet peeves. I get mad when I go back to edit and it's just like covered. And then I'm like, I gotta put words over the screen calling me a moron. Rip the gully though. And also, I know this UI, there's a chance the moment I pick up a letter to read that I'm going to be covering the letter. Which in that case, I'll move my entire self to the left side. Alright. Unless it puts it in the middle. Alright, let's just assume it's to this. Not compatible. Okay, well there was a lock there. Oh, I wonder if it's to that chest. Was there a chest? There was a chest. But where was it? Right here. I played too many horror games. I'm leaving this note because there are things about this island you won't be told. If you know them, you never agree to stay here. Back in 1912, during the year of the Titanic, mind you, 3 men were stationed at the Lighthouse, Jonathan, William, and Victor. They were all experienced, reliable, and in good health. When they arrived, 2 weeks later, when the relief boat came, everything had gone wrong. The light was out. The rooms were a mess. The furniture broken. Windows smashed. The strangest part was that the men were gone. Not a single body was found. Only bloodstains, torn clothing, and signs that they went through something terrible before they disappeared. Take this as a warning. This place is not as quiet as it looks. Yeah, the head bobbing while reading the letter, but I'm not even looking at the head bobbing because I was the letters are the actual words on the right side are stationary, so I wasn't even paying attention. Father Abraham stands before the lighthouse, raising a large cross high into the storm. He seems to be forcing back unseen demons as if the very tower itself has become cursed. The image carries a sense of dread, like a desperate attempt to hold back something overwhelming. I may have left the door open. Beneath the lighthouse stands a cellar, locked and long forsaken. They say no man should enter it, and perhaps that is true. Yet I know what lies within, shadows, whispers, remnants of those who came before us. It was Father Abraham who dared to break the silence. In the dust of that hidden chamber, he uncovered signs mark that spoke of no natural fate. He was certain the 3 missing men had been claimed by sea devils. For days he labored, placing holy symbols across the island, hoping to drive the creatures away. But his prayers found no mercy. The men never returned. Their bodies were never found. And still, Abraham swore he felt the presence of the drowned ones, their willing cries twisting through the wind like broken glass. Remember this, the 3 crosses by the withered tree are not graves. No earth holds their remains. Abraham placed them only as a token, a warning, a memory of what the sea itself chose to swallow. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's not mermaids. Okay. I always hate when they put you back to an opening. I've talked about that many times because you never know what you're going to see when you turn around. The long journey has drained me tonight. I should rest early. Okay. That door's closed. Close this door. Make everyone feel all warm and toasty in their tum-tum. There we go. We got the fire going in here. We're not even going to question that? No questioning? Okay. It looks like we're about to fight an Elden Ring boss, I'm not gonna lie. Or Simon. Yeah. No! No, don't do it! Don't do it! Duck!
Sure, finding out about those 3 keepers rattled me. But fear like this doesn't hold any weight. Not for someone who's lived through the war.
I think I can sell this for 1 million or maybe for free. I don't think you can sell for anything, bro. It's not yours. Turn it off. Music's too weird and sad. Oh, I'm actually more worried about copyright. You know what? Believe in them. The sun is rising. I should turn the light off. Oh. Whenever they see the light, I immediately start wanting to go running around the place looking for light in the building to turn off, and not the actual like lighthouse light. That's what took me a second before. Stop that light. I think it's like, yeah, I think it takes place in like 1920 or late 1910s. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's within that era. I think what the hell? Where did this blood come from? I don't know. I think it's supposed to take inspiration of that Lighthouse movie with William Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. Oh, God. A dead bird. Its blood dripping into the lamp. Weird. What do we do? I need to clean the light. Ew. Oh, okay. I thought he was using his hand at first. Man, how did this bird get blood on all sides? We missed a, we okay. We're not done yet. Don't upgrade my or update my task. We're not done yet. There's still blood. We don't do half-ass jobs around here. Okay, apparently we're done. All right, let's see. A thick frog is rolling in. I must activate the foghorn. Everybody ready for the mrrr horn? Mrrr. The cow horn? Hammer. Saw. Okay. Doesn't matter. I'm just trying to see what kind of items we possibly could be able to pick up. Like, I'm sure at some point we're picking up this flashlight, even though we can't do it right now. Does not work without burning coal. Oh, okay. We picked up matches. Is there a house to the right we can look? Mrrr. Oh yeah, there is. Hey man, how you doing, man? We're gonna go over here first before we go to the objective. I'm not gonna keep doing that. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be a foghorn, so it's supposed to do that. So I'm assuming so ships know that there's a island here. But isn't that also what the actual? I know the light kind of doesn't get through the fog, but isn't that also kind of? Oh, it's like a shack. Okay. Well, now we know. Do it again. What? No problem. Okay. At some point, we're for sure pulling this up. It's just not clickable right now, even though there's a thing here. Dish is done. Ho, ho, ho. The job of a Lightkeeper is never done. Now we're smoking a cig. L Smoker, though. I can see that, Con. No! No! You can't smoke! I mean, I'm not against sucker punch. I'm not against sucker punching a bird. I'll do it. Let's get back inside. Again, the birds are restless. What's happening this time? I don't know. We're getting back inside. Or do we have to go to where the birds are? If a bird attacks me, I'm going back inside. That's just how it's gonna go. But, you know, video game, be video gaming, so. Yeah, we already saw this because we were peeking it. Hey. Yet another dead bear. There must be some meaning behind these. Hey, Shubel, how you doing? You good? Hey. I don't think the bird's good. Someone's up there? Let's rock. Yeah. I'm pretty good. Hey, Tova. Hi, girlfriend. How you doing, Mia? I know I already asked that, but... Whee! Very family-friendly chat. I don't know about that. I'm very family-friendly if you're married without children. Otherwise, I'm like, fuck this, fuck that. Okay. I must discover what these keys belong to. Let's just assume... Better be just kidding. You know, even if you're just kidding, that can still get you banned. Keep it in mind. It is blue. No, God, no, not again, I swore. I never touch this poison again, I can't. I'll take all of them. You know, we're stuck on this island, I'm not a drinker, alright? I don't like drinking. But you know what? I'm a little stressed. Up. He gave in immediately. The off-brand Heineken. So this is me, a man who can't keep his own promise. Hopeless. Midnight has already passed and I still haven't turned on the light. This is horrible. You had 7 ads earlier. And that's the thing, I have it set at like 3 minutes, which is the lowest it can go to cancel like the pre-roll ads. And it's like, and they'll jam as many ads as possible. You'll sometimes get 10 ads. It's like, is this necessary? Or anyway, we gotta turn the light on. Enough of ad rant, but yeah. They'll jam a lot of ads into 3 minutes. Give me that. Need that oil can. Who refills the oil can? I'm assuming we do it in between scenes, but we were drunk. Zach knows something about being drunk. Oh, I know. Give me that. You wasted some at the get. You're wasting it. All right, let's rock. The ship's probably already crashed into the shore. The fog has lifted. I should turn the foghorn off. Oh boy. The Titanic. Yeah, it wasn't the iceberg. It was my drunk ass. Need a flashlight. We should just let me pick that from the beginning. It was very obvious we were going to need that. Alright, let's go. I'm going to miss this foghorn. Okay. I can't stand seeing these dead birds again and again. I know, what's that about? I could sleep through that foghorn. I'm a very heavy sleeper. I would struggle more with the fact that there's probably no internet out here, and I couldn't watch Queso or any other streamer. And then I'd have to deal with ghost Lightkeepers. Something's wrong with this island. It's not safe. I have to get out before it's too late. I must head to the radio room and contact the communications officer. This island is no longer safe. I could have told you that. Like, how would I stream if I was out here? I would need some high-speed internet, and I know it's the 1920s. Make it happen. I'm not here for excuses. Where's the communications room at? Radio room, probably. Okay, so it's over from the fog room. What would you do with your afternoons? Cry. Just like me. Wait. Where's that? So over there is the radio room then. Smoke signals? I have to do hand or shadow puppets. That's my entertainment. Yeah, I've never seen the movie The Lighthouse. Okay. Fucking interrupting me and shit. I was gonna say I've never seen the movie The Lighthouse, but I think it's supposed to be inspired by that. The hell was that? Some dude yelling in my face. I don't really appreciate it, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Don't leave! It's just a jump scare, we'll get through it together. Put that in there. Scary. Also, do you prefer Shubel or Mia, or do you not care? Mia works? Okay. Answer me! Hello!
Naval Station. This is Arthur Lucian. Do you copy? Over.
This is Lennon Naval Station. Reading you clear. Proceed with your report. Over.
We're fucked! Oh. Keeper's death. Why did you hide it? I'm not gonna say I quit. Can I come back?
I can't stay here anymore. This island, something's wrong with it. Strange things keep happening. Get me out. I quit.
What you're seeing isn't real. Isolation does things to the mind you're imagining.
No.
I understand how you feel, but you'll have to hold on 5 more days.
What?
Then I'll send someone to relieve you. That's the best I can do.
Don't send someone to relieve me. I want to leave the island.
Tell me this. Why didn't anyone warn me about the 3 keepers who died here?
That was years ago. It has nothing to do with you. Don't waste your time chasing ghosts. Your job is simple. Keep the light burning. Now stop calling. Do your duty. And don't bother me again. Over.
What a dick. The birds are mourning again. What's happening now? Oh, God. Birds, where you at? Please don't jump up and scream in my face again. You could be like the people from Alcatraz who escaped Alcatraz and just built a life raft out of raincoats. Now, it's unknown whether they lived or died, but I like to believe, you know what I mean? Hello? Yeah, I'm definitely not leaving the building. Look at that. Do I have to go into the water to get in there? Can I even go in the water? No. Make me some Oh, there's a door here. I didn't even see it. It all built into itself. All right. Ew! Severed hand wrapped in chains. The decay isn't too severe. It seems like it once belonged to one of the previous keepers. Okay. Skull of an unknown creature. Beautiful. A keeper's mysterious note. I know they lied to us about the fate of the three beneath the lighthouse. In the cellar they sealed. The truth still lingers untouched. They keep it from us, for they think ignorance is safer than knowledge. To them, our lives are nothing. Mere bodies chained to this accursed rock. Worked like beasts until we break. If what devoured those three should come for us, they will not mourn. They will replace us as easily as a broken tool. Survival, then, must be ours alone. Okay. Can we go home now? Look, look, there's a boat here. All we need to do is find a paddle, and we just paddle out. I think he's guessing it may belong to one of the other keepers, but I guess he's not 100%ing it or anything. Hey guys! Oi! Thank you, Smoke. Is there something else? Thanks. Found it. What the fuck is this? I need to return to my room, grab my belongings, and escape this island. How? I mean, even if you're swimming, it's a long shot, but how are you going to swim with your belongings? You going to ride... We good? I don't think they're good, guys. Over 9,000! Someone's messing with the light. Someone's messing with his period. We're so screwed. We're probably drunk. That's the crux of the story. If you get drunk all the time, Tova, you start seeing things, and all of a sudden there's like random decaying dead bodies around you, and then you get put in the psych ward. I need a drink. We have drank 2 of these already. Okay, it goes up the stairs. What's in here real quick? Not right now. Let's go to bed. Okay, that's not even English. Under the bed? You mean hide under the bed? We need a smoke. What is this? Oh. Okay, apparently we don't want a compass. I feel like if you're in this area, you should always be carrying that compass around. So we have to figure out how to get in that room. Unless it's open now. No. Why was that so glowy from a distance? I was like, is that so? Look how glowy it is. True, someone did open this one. No, is it open? I don't know. Don't change the subject, Toby. We weren't talking about her. We were talking about you. Is there a crouch button? No. Let's put our hat on. Fine. I have many Demon Slayer emotes. A few of them, anyway. There is no escape. As long as the light remains hidden on this island, the demons will not release you. They will gnaw at you, tear at you, until nothing is left. Find the light. If you are pure, it will fade into silence. But if you bear the weight of sin, the light will burn brighter, until death comes so dreadful, the gulls themselves will weep. Okay. I don't think so. Help. Help, please. Please help. Help me. Too late, bro. We drunk as a skunk. I must find out what's going on down in that basement. For sure. Where are we going again? Oh yeah, basement. Hello? Feels in a loop, man. Hey, bird. Bird? You took lives from others. I did no such thing. Calm it! What is this? Put that in. Okay. You wasted your life, probably. Shit, we're stuck on this. We're stuck on this. This little island, trying to live. We are upside down. Thank you, Metric, for the lurk. We are upside down. Prepare. Prepare. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody had to do it. Okay, I thought there were people out there. What am I supposed to do other than be worried about the fact that there's bodies spider-webbed onto the ceiling? Do I have to click on something? Is there a note somewhere? Oh. There we go. You turned the truth upside down. So this is a literal representation? Hello? Please don't hurt me. I'm a good person. Ha! Hopefully it's a good thing. Is there a duck button or a crouch button? No. That's a key. My bad. Okay. So, we have to go down. I don't. You know what's funny is they talked about the they talked about the basement, and up to this point, I never went down. Like I didn't even know there was a basement. Now I do. I mean, I was always like, turn the light on, so I just went up. I just naturally went up.
I can't get out of this predicament until I find the light. It has to be somewhere down here.
Predicament, cellar, same thing. Oh, brilliant. Okay, key is needed there. Okay, I probably need a hammer or something. Gutenberg tunnels? Kinda. I can see that. Probably more scary. Okay, so we have to look for something for those boards. Then we're looking for a key. What is this? Probably some sort of weight balance. So we're probably looking for another lantern. Key, lantern, something. So we got a key. We need a key, lantern. What could be in here? If anything. An axe. We about to ask him a question, baby. Never mind. They. When did Jonathan realize the devil had crept into the island? We fled below, thinking we could hide, but this place only grew darker. Jonathan warned us, the devil still waits. We must not surrender, but William, he was already lost. Drunk, twisted, consumed. I could see the devil crawling inside him. He raised his hands against us, against Jonathan and me. He meant to kill us both. I stopped him. I had to, and yet he begged me for forgiveness. I was blind with rage. With fear, with something I cannot name. I swung the axe. His head fell. I burned the body, hoping it would end the nightmare. It did nothing. Jonathan sees my act as surrender. He is right. My fury, my fear, it was the devil's will. I did not resist. My sin is no less than William's. Uh-oh. Don't hurt me. Can I, go in? Key. I'm gonna... Don't fuck with me, I got an axe. Hit it again! Hit it again! Ah! Oh, that's enough. All I can think of is a Menti's ridiculous jump scare, and I just keep thinking, I'm scared. Well, that ain't good. Oh, this is where we came from. How do I get in there? How do I get in there? How do I get in there? Oh, okay. It's just a shimmy shake. I didn't notice the shimmy shake. Oh. Okay. Let's read the note first. Jonathan, we have been trapped down here for over a week, and I cannot bear it anymore. Every shadow, every whisper, the devil is here in every corner. William tried to kill us. He almost succeeded, and I am the one who brought this terror upon us. I am a fool. I surrendered too easily. I killed him. I thought it would protect us, but all it did was confirm how weak I am. How damned. If William's death was justice for giving in, then mine must follow. I deserve it. I am sorry to leave you here alone, but I cannot stay. Burn my body, Jonathan. Burn me. Cleanse this place of me and the devil I carry within. Don't give up. Apparently Jonathan had great faith in Jesus. Our boy Jesus. Okay, we got the key. Jesus, we pray. I mean, listen. We may need some holy water. It's so dark. Jesus is always in these horror games, protecting us. Or in some cases, not protecting us. It really depends. What did I do? Great. What about this one? Great. Do I sneak up on it? Okay, so what's the... As long as you flee from truth, the light will flee from you. Yet, in the end, the light unveils the truth. Arthur. Okay. Okay, I can't... The fuck was that? I didn't quite... It was someone standing there, but I didn't quite get a glimpse because I was kind of off to the side. Is it Arthur It's Arthur Morgan? It is. My dude. Pick up the gun. Pick up... Oh! Rally around the flag. We must have more men. I mean, you could do nothing, Tova, and he would still say ban you. Britons want you. Join the country's army. God save the king. Okay, so we gotta find a way... Blood sheets? Okay. Maybe it's behind one of these then. Dearest mother, how I miss the warmth of your kitchen, the smell of your cookies, and the sound of the children laughing in the yard. Out here it feels like another world, but I keep telling myself I'll come back, and everything will be just as it was. Hold on to that thought for me, mother. It is what keeps me strong. Soon I will walk through the door again, and will forget this war ever touched us. With all my love, your son. Hey. But you wouldn't let me live. You can do what you want. Let me out. You can live if you want. What did I pick up again? A match. Key card stores a physical or digital pattern the door's mechanism accepts before... Okay. There we go. Please help. Hello, over. Over? Over.
Since I started keeping this light, every night it falls on the wrong places.
1918, France. France. Is that World War One? Or is that the Civil War?
This is Iron Fist. We need enemy coordinates now. Observer 1, we don't have time. The plane's took off. Send enemy coordinates now, over.
World War
Copy
One.
that. Enemy position. 38 degrees southwest, under the lighthouse.
Arthur, what have you done?
Listen, I thought it was World War One, but then the moment I say something with confidence, then I'm wrong. You know what I mean?
The coordinates were wrong. We hit our own men.
Well, that's not good. You never want to declare war on your own men. Accidentally. Getting Death Stranding 1 flashback. What did I do? I didn't do nothing! I mean, I didn't know that. I can't speak for the character. I didn't do nothing. I'm a good boy. See, this is why they shouldn't put me in charge of anything, though. Because I would accidentally bomb my own people. That's why, this is why I don't go to war, you know? Civilians, children, this was their shelter. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good.
This is a breaking report from the Western Front. British forces have pushed back the enemy, forcing enemy troops to retreat. Key positions are now in our hands, and morale among our soldiers is high. This success marks a significant step forward in the ongoing campaign. More updates will follow as the situation develops.
Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back to you too, guys. What you up to? You mad at me? I'm sorry. Okay? I didn't mean to. Will you accept my apology? I guess not. Oh no, he's one of ours. What have I done? You fucked up. That's what you did. Alright. Oh, I thought maybe we could climb up out of here. Maybe we can. I messed up. You think he was drunk on the mic and so he's torturing himself because, like, he was drunk when he gave the coordinates, or do you think he's drunk because of this? What's going on? I'm not fine. I killed my own men. I'm a terrible person, and I deserve what's happening to me. I'm a piece of shit. I've been a bad, bad boy. Is this actually what I've been drinking? Do I have to pick it up? I do. It popped up for like a split second. There we go. Come on! Alcohol! It is kind of an Alan Wake style, in terms of like when he pops up on the screen. That is some big bottles, I'm gonna say. Like, look at that. It's Tova-sized. This guy definitely loves some alcohol, though he's probably torturing himself, honestly. Hey! Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Hello?
Stay down. I can smell the devil clinging to you.
Are you still here? One second.
You've been down here all this time?
Time doesn't matter here. Alive, dead. Our souls rot in this pit. The devil won't release us. Not while the light is buried.
What happened to the other two?
What happened to the other two?
They prayed. Then they stopped. They lost hope. hope dies, the devil takes his due. Of course, their deaths weren't the end. They rose again as his children, and now another soul has joined them.
Where is the light?
The light. Where is it?
We thought we could bury hell itself. We hide it beneath the only tree. Next morning the tree was dead, and the island, every breath, every shadow, turned into damnation.
Have I given in to the devil too?
Then it's true. I've given in. The bottles in the cupboard. The devil left them for me, didn't he?
No. You carried your damnation with you. Before this island. Before the light. Your sins carved a darker beast than any devil. There's no running from it.
What are you saying?
You are the thing you fear, Arthur. The very shadow that feeds this island. It's you who brought death upon the birds. It's you who keeps the devil smiling. It was all you.
I didn't do nothing. I'm just a normal Lightkeeper. He was right. The truth never changes. Okay. So what do we got? No any note yet. Okay, well. Facing. Surrendering. Escaping. Which one was facing again? I didn't know I was gonna have a choice. Facing is the, I think facing, right? Why would we surrender to it, right? We have to meet it face on. I know the shack is escape, because the boat's in there too. But I think that's the coward way. Maybe there'll be an autosave and we can do all three. If this is an ending. I don't know if it is or not. Oh. Have a good one, Con and Totes. Man. We are going to try to do all 3 endings, though, if it gives us the ability to. Alright. I'm going to do escape last. This doesn't feel like a good idea. Hey, Latte. Oh man. Alright, one more ending. Let's go. Let's go. Zero chance you make it, right? "20 years later." Oh, he did make it? We're the Robo Champions.
There's something different about today.
This is Radio London with breaking news. Adolf Hitler is dead.
It's like the past has awakened from its slumber, calling me back.
I'm so happy I saved this one for last then. Yeah. The devil's dead.
But he died in his bunker as Soviet forces closed in on the city. The Allies continue their advance, and victory in Europe now seems closer than ever.
The devil is dead. Boots and shoes made and repaired. It's crazy that they already have these posters up already in newspapers, considering they said it was breaking news, but maybe the press is just that quick. How you doing, Diego? I'm doing good, man.
There is no escape. In the end, our soul rots beneath the light. As long as it keeps burning. And you are the very thing you fear the most, Arthur.
Radio London with breaking news. The devil is dead. The devil is dead. The devil is dead. Tonight, the city breathes easier. Tonight, the world breathes easier.
In fairness, he doesn't really deserve a good ending, but yeah. Oh shit. But that was the Lightkeeper. Listen. Dark Phobia, we've played it, because there was one game they put out that I haven't played yet that I probably have to play at some point. They do nothing but put out legit bangers. I love, they're one of my favorites. You know, they haven't released that many games, but in the few games they have released, they're definitely one of my favorites. They get better every time in quality and everything. They're definitely up there on some of my favorite indie horror devs. Very well done. Graphics were really good. they had the pre-rendered cutscenes, which was kind of cool. It kind of added to like the overall feel. The aesthetic of the game was great. So I can't wait to see what Dark Phobia puts out next. As I mean, they obviously seem to know what they're doing. But in terms of this game, not only is it a W game, it may be one of the better indie horror games I've played this year.